Hello, my name is Gogo Makweza, and I'm going to be telling you my experience with a mermaid when I was a little girl. When I was a little girl, just entering my adolescent age, my friends and I went to take a bath in a river called Deure. During the bath, all of a sudden, I was lifted by a mermaid and it took me into a red deep end. I was still fully clothed and I heard my friends saying, "Don't go downstream, you will drown." I disappeared. My friends looked for me and for my clothes, they couldn't find anything. So they ran back to the village to my father. They told him, "Your child drowned. We warned her not to go deep end. We didn't see the location where she drowned." My father replied, "Okay." My father sped to my grandfather Munyiko's residence on a bicycle. He informed my grandfather that a mermaid took me. In the evening, the grandfather came and he said, "Do not cry. I do not want to hear any single person crying or dropping a tear or trying to think where she might have gone. She will come back." When it was almost dark outside, they prepared sadza and ate. After their supper, they called other elders in the village and they started singing, heading towards the river. A spotless black cow and some tobacco were required. They brought the cow and a black chicken without a spot. They started singing by the river. The mermaid started vibrating in the river. It vibrated with high frequency, and the people said, "We have been heard. Let us sing with all our might." They sang a lot. When it was about dawn time, I was released and set by the river bank. My clothes were still dry, though I was in the water. My clothes remained dry. I had food while I was under the water. There were sadza made of sorghum flour and maize flour. Each type of sadza had its own relish. One had worms as relish, one had mashed pumpkin, and the other had really appetizing meat. They give you everything and ask you to eat. We ate because if you refuse to eat, you won't get out of the river. We ate anything they gave us without the knowledge of what was good or bad. So when I was being released, the mermaid beings were also clapping as the humans on land were clapping. The mermaids look like humans with hair like white people, straight hair, but they have tails like that of fish. Underwater world is like a great village. They have everything. When they released me, they put me on a reed mat and covered me with a white blanket. The mermaids are the ones who did all that, but the people couldn't see all that happening. The mermaid ululated and was heard by the ones on the river. When the people are done singing, they all of a sudden saw me on the reed mat. The mermaid had gone back into the river. The elders lifted me to take me home. All the while, my grandfather was the one speaking to the mermaid, because he's the one who had a spirit of a mermaid on him. Not everyone can see or talk to a mermaid. My grandfather said to the mermaid, "No, my child cannot handle sorcery practice. She's still young. Do not burden her with traditional medicine or sorcery paraphernalia." The mermaid responded and left. They took me home. They ululated, celebrating my homecoming. The mermaid had requested that we brew some traditional beer, but my grandfather refused. If they had agreed to brew some beer, I would have been a sorcerer. Under the water is a beautiful village. It's dry with a lot of activities. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.